Guys, welcome back. So Musashi has been getting a couple of buffs and actually changes recently, and we're gonna be putting it to test today and go with the tank build. The tank build is a little bit stronger now, and I'm gonna show you guys why. So if you go to the changes here, there we go. We're gonna go to the loadout and just look at the changes. Looking at Musashi's changes previously in a patch in a couple of days ago, first skill, the cooldown was, you know, before 12 seconds, minus 0.2 seconds per skill level. Now it's 12 seconds minus 0.4 per skill level, which is quite a nice buff. With the later into the game, your first skill is going to be coming up faster. Second skill, extreme speed. Before, the shield was 300 plus 60 per skill level plus 5% extra health. Now it's 330 plus 66 per skill plus 6% health. So you're going to be much tankier, get a much bigger shield here, and also, you know, have a less cooldown on your first skill. So this is nice changes. He did get balance changes before. We've made adjustments to Musashi's chaos, bonuses to balance effectiveness on various equipment builds. So before, he was actually nerfed. He was nerfed to pretty much do more physical damage, to become like an assassin, but didn't really work out. A lot of people didn't like it, so they kind of brought him back a little bit with giving him the scaling with the extra health on the shield, and also giving him more shield here. So the tanky build is actually pretty good now, and this is the build that I'm gonna be going with. Here what the full build is gonna look like, and here is the components building into the build. This is what the components look like, and you guys are gonna be able to see it in the game itself. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a very decent build. I really like it. It gives you a lot of cooldown. With the blue buff, you're gonna have like 35% cooldown reduction in the early game, which is quite nice. And yeah, once you get like your items, you don't even gonna need blue buff anymore. Once you finish the first 3 items, you're gonna have a bunch of cooldown reduction. So you're gonna have the maximum CDR to get your skills out, which is nice. You're gonna be able to spam your ultimate. For the arcana, we're gonna be going mutation to harmony, into stealth, into eagle eye, 2 eagle eye, and 8 void, which is quite nice as well. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy the Musashi gameplay after the recent buffs. Again, this hero is actually super nice. I really like it. It was one of my favorite heroes before it was, you know, changed a lot, and now he's kind of back. The tanky build actually works out pretty well. I think with Frost Scar and with Blood Rage giving you some of that physical also helps out a bit. But yeah, if you guys are new again, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. A lot of you guys are not subscribed. 95% of you guys are not subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you guys are able to subscribe to the channel and get me to that next level and enjoy the gameplay. See you guys. Alright guys, we're going to be playing some Musashi. As you guys know, a lot of changes recently. As I said, skill 1 has a bit of a less cooldown now, which is quite nice. The second skill, the shield is actually increased as well. So Musashi getting a couple of changes here, and he got a stat change last patch as well. So he's been kind of balanced back and forth, but I think he's at a good spot now that he can actually build a little bit more tanky again. There has been a lot of drop in play after he was more like a physical assassin, and they kind of brought him back a little bit to be a little bit more tanky. So we're going to be going with the tank build here, exactly as they have a lot of damage and a lot of healing as well. So we're gonna try to challenge them with that. This is gonna be the build. This is my custom build because when I copy it here, late game, you could go frigid if you really want to, if they have a lot of defense. But I think I'm just gonna go with the classic build I have here, and then see what we can build situationally. So far though, they do seem to be a little bit tanky here, and they're gonna be annoying. So we're gonna have to watch out for them. They got a Dong Quan, they got a Liu Shan. The early and dodgy gonna be the targets for me to go for this game. The Ya has a lot of dashes, probably can't catch up to him. But yeah.
Welcome to Honor of Kings.
This skin is also a little bit smoother. I don't know, like I feel like the Ink skin has been a little bit overplayed. It is his best skin, but it's a bit overplayed for sure. I think this skin feels a little bit better now. And what you want to do is pretty much get your 2 skills, like 2 stacks ready. And you're gonna keep cycling them through in the jungle. Again, you go with the first skill here. Second skill again. Because it reduces the cooldown. Allows you to get more dashes and more damage out here. Got a meet you top, so not too bad.
Retreat from the marker.
I could go mid here probably. Wow, to clear it so fast.
Sad.
Retreat. Retreat.
I think top gotta watch out here.
Raja Langit mau
I
lewat
think we
nih.
might be able to.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Man. Harley has so much mobility, it's quite annoying. Nice.
Enemy has been slain.
Wait.
Enemy
Nah.
killing spree.
Harley is a little bit annoying. I think it's fine though. Just that Harley might be a little fit.
An ally has been slain. We have slain an enemy.
We got it back.
Retreat.
They're coming from bot.
Guess how many pieces I'll cut you into.
Retreat. An enemy has been slain.
I'm no stranger to bloody battles.
Yeah, I gotta go mid here.
An enemy has been slain. The Overlord and Tyrant have spawned. Tower shields have been shattered. Catapults moving out.
Stop falling over me.
Shut down.
A little bit of an overkill here.
Assemble. Assemble. Copy that.
I'm no stranger to bloody battles.
Blue buff is gone, which is not good. We kind of lost a lot, but we do get bot
Retreat.
tower.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
Okay,
slain.
nice kill.
Executed.
Nice little follow up.
destroyed.
Ultimate not ready yet.
You have slain an enemy.
I'm back to it.
An enemy has been slain.
She doesn't have it. She doesn't have all.
Killing spree.
Nice. I honestly think I could have killed that guy. You gotta watch Dong Wong though.
Assemble!
This feast went stale.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, not too bad so far. Yeah, Musashi's pretty strong now. A little bit stronger.
Team has destroyed a
From the
turret.
marker.
Rampage.
You can't kill this guy.
Guess how
Just gonna take teleport top. Yo, yo,
Retreat.
yo, what are we
Copy
doing?
that.
What the fuck, me, you?
Ultimate not ready yet.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
An ally has been slain.
this feast went stale long ago.
Nah, that was wild, man. A 2-1 me, you taking that? That's crazy.
Assemble!
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy triple kill. Unstoppable. Your turret
Protect
has
our
been
crimson
destroyed.
golems.
I don't know if they saw me, bro.
Retreat!
Will you
Enemy rampage.
I'm no stranger to bloody battles.
Assemble! Everyone, attack the tyrant!
I think we need Overlord
Let's
more than
clear
anything
the
here.
minion waves. Charge! Assemble! Retreat! Overlord and tyrant have been enhanced. Assemble! Cannons moving out. Copy that. Everyone, attack the
gonna go top here, maybe. Let me see if he stays. Okay, he didn't stay.
I'm no stranger to bloody battles.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has
Jeez,
been
man.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Oh my god. That was so close, actually.
You can sell your soul.
Your team has
Ultimate is not
destroyed a
ready
turret.
yet.
I don't know if he can end. I am gonna go back, maybe. Nah, we can't.
Retreat. Retreat. Copy that.
I do need. I do need blood rage here, I think. Yeah.
Retreat.
I'll cut you in two.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm no stranger to bloody battles.
How much blood rage? 156. I'll just get it off this way.
Clear the minions in the glass lane.
Stranger to bloody battles.
Enemy has
No,
been slain.
that was a lot of CC, but the double ult there worked out. Can we kill that? Nice. Nice. I think this is GG. Yeah, we kill all of them.
Double kill.
Okay, I kind of accept this game.
Appreciate
Honestly,
it.
2 deaths, 7 kills, 10 assists. This is like the greatest play you could ever make on a Musashi. You have the supportive jungle role, and we should be able to end the game just off of that, to be honest. As long as they kill Liu Shan here, Yao cannot do much. Yeah, there we go. This is the game. We have a Derangi and a Miyu. Wow, Musashi. He's pretty strong tank jungler now, I would say, after the recent changes. They kind of tried to make him more of a assassin physical damage hero, but it didn't really work out, so they kind of went back on some of the changes. And his first heal getting a little bit of a cooldown reduction into the later game, and then the second skill getting more shield is quite better now. 70% team fighting, 13.0 score, so Musashi is definitely solid now again after all these changes. So make sure to give him a try if you guys haven't been giving him a try. But yeah, I think tank is still very viable. I don't know if you guys saw the build or not, but here's the build once more. If you guys want to check it out. Again, the build is pretty classic. The jungle item, Boots of Tranquility, you go Frostscar into Blazing Cape, into Blood's Rage, and into our boy here, Dragon's Rage. But I do build components. Just look at the components. This is how I build it. So I build the second tier jungle item into Boots, into the component for Blazing Cape, into the component for Dragon's Rage, and then I go Frostscar. So it kind of depends. You could skip out Frostscar for like another tank item here. You could just like try to get Blood Rage before Frostscar, which is probably a little bit more impactful if you are like a really divey player. But yeah, the Arcana pretty classic. Mutation into Harmony, into Stealth, into Eagle's Eye, into Void, which is pretty classic. Again, we go with the Smite here. I don't suggest him, I don't suggest you guys playing Musashi in a class lane. It doesn't really work out recently. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.